in this kind of view where you can't really see everything, because if I had everything on, like, if I go like this, you'll see it kind of messes up right where everything crosses it. So like right there, for example. It didn't do anything bad there, but you know, it's like you get these like weird things that happen if you have everything on. Yeah, the best thing to do is to just make sure that you're at the proper subdivision level for the detail that you're adding. So like, if I was going to adjust this further, I would keep it low, because it'll blend better with the top subdivision level. That's why I sometimes I don't like what's it called? There's a Dynamesh, because if you don't use Dynamesh right, you can get these really gross, way too high poly sculpts way too early, where people are trying to blob out anatomy, and it typically you'll get some really nasty anatomy that way. So the best way to do it is, if you're going to use Dynamesh, you Dynamesh as low poly as you possibly can, and then once you're happy with the overall shape of things, you that's when you turn it into a non-Dynamesh shape, and then you start sculpting for real on it. Thanks. It's going to be pretty hard to do though. Like her poly count constraints right there are pretty bad. I think she gets like 750 for her hat, which, you know, that is going to be pretty nasty. But it's kind of like, it's one of those times when the design is too cool. I can't tell her to tone it down because it's fucking baller as shit. So I'm gonna be like, okay, all right, we're gonna figure out a way to make this happen. Yeah, I still need to do the back of this thing, and I need to. I think I can actually delete this if I wanted to. It's just her base mesh from before. Believe in yourself. I believe in you who believes in me. You believe in yourself. No, you believe in me. I forgot how it goes. Kamina. That's pretty cool. I like the teardrop shape. Alright, let's see. Whoop-a-doo. Just kind of, I'm adjusting it. Once again, I'm too high up, so I need to be down here while adjusting this kind of shape stuff. Yeah, pretty much. You actually have to texture it too, but I work with another artist, and she handles more of the promotional slash texture work, and I handle the sculpting and polygon work, and also whenever there's particles for a set, I also make those. Occasionally I'll do other stuff too, but I don't wouldn't call that actually good, so sometimes I'll texture. I used to be a texture artist, and I've done textures for a lot of games. So I'm not unskilled at it. It's just been a while, and this is a competition piece, so I'm kind of trying to. We're playing for our strengths basically on this one. I'm sculpting the ever-loving bejesus out of it if possible, and she's going to be doing a color disaster. And that's our plan. You know, sometimes you just gotta make a color disaster every once in a while. Alright, let's, I wanted to define on this a dominant edge. And I kind of needed to go higher poly for it, because, fuck you. There we go. I've got to be real gentle about it, too. I want it to kind of... Oh, wrong. I want it to kind of twist around a little bit. It's going to be kind of hard, though, because... This is actually a really hard shape to deal with, because it it overlaps itself so much that you can't really, like, easily hide. I am gonna hide sections of it, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Ah, fuck you. Alright, go away. There we go. That's what I needed. I needed some visibility. Alright, now I can divide this. And see, you can see where the edge is. Make sure that everything is legit. Oop. Shoot. Oh, hold on a sec. Ow. Man, this hat is a little painful. I just realized I need the oven on. You may not know this about me, but I can cook a mean loaf of sourdough bread. And I'm doing that now, for fun. And also my mom wanted some for Christmas, so... okay, here we go. Ooh. Cool, I didn't know that. Thanks for the info, eyebrows. Okay. And this song just keeps going. Just goes and goes and goes forever and ever and ever. The same beat. I don't know that one. I don't know this one, so we'll stick to it. Cool. Wonder when they'll actually decide to do, like, this is ZBrush 5 now. So it's been years. Let's take this, kind of go around, and the nudge brush. Nudge brush is baller because it doesn't really move things around too much, so you can do some cool tweaking with it. It's a classic. It's a classic. Okay. Got some sloppiness that I don't like there. Maybe I'll just do it going all the way up and around. Yeah, this is too much. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do something. Okay. Polygroups. Group visible. Boop. There. Now if you look, they're in two separate groups, so I can actually, like, quickly go about this. Actually, I'm going to smooth this out because it's doing some weird things that I don't really like. I don't want to smooth it too much because I'm going to lose the shape that I had. I can do a pinch brush and that'll bring it all back. I'm just going to go down the middle of this because it was doing too much too fast. It looked kind of unnatural. So I'm just going to pinch brush it and then I'm going to flatten it out. And it's just going to go up and around to here. Then from here maybe it'll do some more complex stuff, but it was just doing too much too fast. This guy can come. Oops, wrong. Let's actually do 4 of them. Butterfingers. There we go. Oh, that's a obnoxious sound. I hate it. Oh good, it's got another 1.5 doing that. That's cool. Screw you, music. There we go. That's the song. Means it gets obnoxious. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. Actually, I'm gonna do, because I'm going all out on this one, I'm gonna do some micro details, which I normally don't do. But this is in the portrait view, so sometimes you can do stuff like that. In the portrait only, though. That's starting to feel good. It's doing something I don't like right here. I'm losing some of the depth. Come on. Come on, hand. What's wrong with you? Thank you. Don't be a jerk. Ham. Alright. Just making sure that this curve is pretty good. I don't like it when the curves are bad. The curve is bad. There we go.